those of you watching this, not today, but in future, know that I have no idea how long this title screen is going to last. We are officially 1 hour past the expected server downtime, and when I hit to begin,
alright,
the servers are still under maintenance. So, you'll be joining us basically in, okay, bye Thanatos. Basically just joining us in, I would say bated breath, but since we're still waiting, I don't want to, pass out from holding that bated breath. In case this takes a little longer than expected, I'm going to do bated breathing so we don't suffocate from lack of oxygen. Meanwhile, I will be commentating passively on Father Bill's stream. I call him Bill, but his screen name actually is Father Bill. I don't mind his stream so much. He's pleasant to watch, and he's ballsy, meaning he does everything in open. He doesn't combat log. I like the guy. He's the kind of guy that'll do cargo missions in an orca so he can run away from a player rather than doing them in private or solo.
An orca.
I'm serious.
That's funny shit. Hey, puppy.
So, let's take a look at the forums, see if anything is going. I don't see anything.
FDev didn't even put anything on their forums or nothing?
They shut the servers back down at 5 a.m. our time.
So 7 a.m.
So apparently they were up in a matter of 4 hours, but they shut them back down because they may or may not have messed it up.
Somebody screwed up. Hey, Thanatos.
hey.
Hey, he's back.
Had to update my system.
Oh yeah, awesome.
System update. So, yeah.
Mine didn't have an update.
Hey,
Thanatos hadn't been online for a while, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for about 3 weeks.
To enter the game, you must pay 5,000 ARX.
If that is the case, let's get it on.
What?
What's going on, Tyler Farias? He says to enter the game, you must pay 5,000 ARX. I said, if that's the case, let's get it on.
I don't have that kind of ARX.
I think I'm sitting on like 2,600, and I think 5,000 is like $3 US, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I have about 20,000 ARX.
I used to, but I finally decided I was tired of saving them, and I bought my commander an outfit.
Yeah, I have a few commander outfits at this point, and I'm saving.
Oh, what's going on, Zesty?
And I'm saving quite a bit for the
This is nothing's live right now.
The Corvette ship kits.
All right, that's cool.
At least the
the ship kits for the Corvette are 12,000 and change, and then a paint job will usually run you maximum about probably 3K. So you've got enough.
Yeah, I'm only going to get the base ship kit, not the Raider.
I think the Raider is cheaper. I think the base ship kit is the 12,000 one, and the Raider is only 10K. But no, wait, the Raider is more expensive because it comes with 6 paint jobs. That's right. You are correct. I sit there and look at the Raider kit for that Type 9, and I'm like, I'm so tempted because everyone knows I love my Type 9. But then I look at it and I see that it's just an Asp Explorer Raider kit stretched out, and I'm like, I can't
about the update.
Can't do it. Something new about the update? Question mark. Let me look. If there's something new about the update, we don't know it yet. The newest we know about the update is that it is not
delayed for an hour.
yet.
I'm not sure.
Yes, delayed for an hour as of 10 minutes ago. So we're an hour and 10 minutes overdue.
So,
but
yeah,
we don't have anything new quite yet. Slow-mo. We are waiting with bated, hence breathing. We don't know if it's going to be one breath or if it's going to be multiple breaths.
We don't know if we're going to have hyperventilating in a bag.
I'll change the name of the stream once we get in.
The update file is currently downloading for me. 3 hours.
Oh, so I say, I don't know if you have anything open, but it took me about 15 minutes to download it, and it took about another 20 minutes to install, or quote-unquote copy.
And mine took, 9 minutes to download?
Not a problem there,
Thank
Slow-mo.
you very much for the answer.
My entire squadron was informed that we'd be taking a trip on the fleet carrier, you know, her maiden voyage.
Who
we were
spilled
supposed to
coffee
leave.
on the server? Laugh.
Who the fuck spilled coffee on the server? Tyler says, who the fuck spilled coffee on the server? But we were supposed to leave 10 minutes ago, and that was given the hour of prep time and stuff like that. So I decided to go ahead and start the stream because I have squadron members who are at work and are like wanting to board the fleet carrier, you know, with a window. They'll hop on with a remote play, I do believe it's called, and they'll dock with it and then log out and do their day's work so they can, you know, be with us when we get there. But the trip to where we're going is going to take about 5.5 hours via fleet carrier. But we were supposed to start, about 10 minutes ago. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go ahead and start the stream. And so we're streaming, guys. We're streaming the title screen. And I don't want anyone to hold their breath because you might die. We don't know how long this is going to take.
Or pass out. I turned on my Bungie stream.
Oh, man.
I wonder just how much the mining has changed.
Mining? I don't know.
Kind of sucks they won't let fleet carriers in the permit lock systems like Shine Rod
Locations
and Sol.
I understand your sentiment, Tyler. However, Tyler says kind of sucks that they won't let fleet carriers in permit lock systems like Shinrarta and Sol. The reason they won't do that is because of the planned use by gankers. These ships provide a ganking mechanism unlike anything we've seen in this game before. Previously, gankers use highly engineered combat ships, and they don't put fuel scoops on them. They don't put FSD boosters on them, and it takes them forever to get somewhere. For example, if you're an anti-ganker like my squadron, and you're kicking the shit out of a ganker squadron, it would take them like a minimum of 25 to 30 minutes to get reinforcements. Now that time's been shortened to 5 minutes.
Right?
By the time you engage a cutter with your Corvette, and you've got 2 Corvettes versus a cutter and a clipper, while they have the speed advantage, while they're holding you in instance, they can drop in 2 to 3 wings of fully kitted out combat vessels that don't require fuel scoops, don't require boosters. They're just straight HP tanks. They can be anywhere in the bubble in 5 minutes.
Yeah, because they'll have a carrier to do it with.
Yes. They're saying this is going to be a beautiful ganking mechanism, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a ganker. However, I'm not oblivious to what this will bring to ganking. You will see systems blockaded.
Yep.
It's just, I mean, for example, imagine a ganker squadron has beef with another squadron. For example, our squadron. We'll just use mine because I don't want to put anyone else out on Front Street. They could all load onto their fleet carrier the previous night before they log off, and when they felt like it, they could just jump their fleet carrier to Laukis's main stars. And Laukis has 2 main stars, so they could just jump their fleet carrier into the binary and literally have a 24-hour blockade for whenever whoever just happens to be on. Their ship's already there. They don't even have to jump it there, you know. They could do that.
I wonder if you die if you will respawn at your fleet carrier or if you'll go to a station.
If you're in a populated system, you will go to the... I don't know who said that, or I'd let him know what you said. He said, I wonder if you die if you'll go to the station or if you'll go to your fleet carrier. I think the mechanism that spawns you in the nearest station controlled by the controlling faction of the system with the available dock space, meaning if you're in a large ship, you have to go to a large dock. I believe that mechanism will still be in effect. And if, for example, you're in an anarchy system that has no large pads, and you're in a large ship, I think then you will default to the fleet carrier if you have access to it, meaning it's not yours and they have it unlocked. If it is yours, I don't know. That's an interesting thing. I'll probably test that first, just to see if it spawns me on my fleet carrier or sends me to a station in a populated system.
You gonna use a free winder to check it?
Fuck, you know better than that. I'll probably use my basilisk, which is a little hauler.
Right.
Just ram the damn thing into the wall.
That's why I said you can use a free winder, or you can use something really cheap just to smash into a wall or something.
Oh, you know I can't commit suicide. It's against my religion.
Right.
That was Tyler as well. He was wondering what happens if you die in a system.
07.
What's going on, Obsidian Voyage? He salutes the crew, or he scratches his head like a monkey, which is probably appropriate right now. Let's hit this button and see what it's going to give us. I'm hitting the button and it's giving me nothing. Oh, okay.
It gives me nothing.
Nothing!
It's broke. Just like the game right now, it's broke.
We've had several scares throughout the morning. I'll go ahead and let you guys know on stream. One friend of mine, those of you who know me personally, will know Law Dog. I'm sorry, Law Dog is my ship. My bad. Lawman, a good friend of mine, Lawman from the Squadron of Korra. He logged in and it gave him the beta. Logged into the main game and it gave him the beta, but it wasn't the beta after
How many
3
times you
weeks.
pushed the button to reload? Wink.
It wasn't the beta after everything that he had done. It was literally the beta that he left when they closed the beta. So he was quite concerned that they had, loaded the beta rather than his primary account. Why? Because he liquidated his account to buy the carrier just to test it out, whether he'd want one or not.
Oh, that
about
would
6
suck.
times. Slow-mo asked how many times I pushed
I
the
can
button.
just probably use my Viper 3 that goes 709 ms second but has only 150 hull HP. It also has no shields.
Oh, if you've got an unshielded Viper 3, that thing ought to go 932.
97 minutes. Or so
Smile
it says
roll.
right now.
Hit it again. It's not completely engineered yet.
It's
I got
not
you.
completely
It takes
engineered
a lot
yet.
of materials to make one of those. I didn't make the Viper 3. I made an Imperial Eagle, and I've sacrificed as much as I'm willing to, and it does have a shield, so I don't go 932. I go 923.
Lol, how's it going? The
I'm
servers go
tempted to
down.
hit the start application without
The
updating.
servers have technically never been up. Those who were able to log in for whatever reason to see a menu screen or to actually get into the game wasn't open yet. There was just a couple fortuitous windows that they were able to log in during the upgrade process. The servers are still down from the update. We are waiting.
Quite impatiently for some people.
It pisses off gankers
very
laugh.
impatiently.
They pull me. I go silent running and boost away.
2.85
Tyler, you said it pisses off gankers. They pull you and then you go silent running and boost away. I have a hauler for that. I have a hauler that boosts 740 and jumps 58 light years.
I haven't played in like 9 months.
Yeah,
Did you have a baby?
This thing
Obsidian
update
says he
file
hasn't
is
played in 9 months. Did you have a
2.85
baby?
gigabytes.
Yeah, I would say it's literally an entire game, which isn't bad because that's how big Elite is. Elite's 2 gigabytes. I think it's 2.5 now. So if it does what it did to mine, what it'll do is it just downloads the entire game and then deletes the other one.
Oh boy.
So Obsidian, are you going to come back to the game for fleet carriers, or are you just checking in to see what it looks like?
I'm trying to decide whether or not to add the 2 free monthly games to my library.
I did.
I only had a 2 gigabyte update, but I guess it's so smart because most of the stuff is server side and not game side.
Elite Dangerous, Tyler, is incredibly small for a game. To be as huge of a game as it actually is, it takes up very little space. I mean, I have several other games on my PlayStation, and I think I downloaded one last night, Genesis, which is a MOBA I was just trying out, and actually kind of fun. I like it a little bit. It's not what I was looking for or what I was expecting because of the last MOBA I played, which was Paragon by Epic Games, but I like it. I enjoy
Just
it.
checking in. Think
But
I
it
had
was
like 2 mil to my
20
name.
gigs for that one. 2 mil to your name. Well, with mining the way it is, that's enough to make 100 million by the end of a day.
What's that?
He said he had 2 million to his name. He's just checking in after 9 months.
It's like No Man's Sky, only 9 GB.
Yeah. He said No Man's Sky is only 9 gigabytes. Well, Elite Dangerous is only...
Oh,
Mine's 2.
Why
He said 2.5.
Hello all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Snedeker, welcome to the waiting room, bro. We are live on YouTube, waiting with bated breathing, because we don't know if one breath will get us there.
If I would have known this is a waiting room, I would have renamed the
Hello,
party.
how are you? Nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in. This is a beautiful title screen. You can see that they have not changed it in the slightest bit. Looks just like it did yesterday.
Nothing's changed.
It's beautiful, though. Hey, my loyal thumbs downer has arrived.
You're loyal.
This is some
know.
exhilarating content. I think if you look very closely, you might see the souls of
I
other
can't rename
commanders
it,
leaving
can I?
their bodies as they...
As they watch the load screen, yeah. Tyler says, this is some exhilarating content. I think if you look very closely, you might see the souls of other commanders leaving their bodies as they watch the load screen. Oh, man. Yep, we're still waiting. How many times will we hit that button before it lets us in? It didn't download. You had to start it.
Either.
Same, bro. It didn't
Yeah.
update.
As soon as I turned it on, it started downloading. I'm like,
I
what the
was so
fuck?
mad. I literally got out of bed, came back into the damn living room to turn on
When
my
do servers
PlayStation to
come
put it
back
into sleep
online?
mode instead of turning it off. When do servers come back
This is for
online?
fleet carriers. Imagine the
I don't know
downtime
about
for Odyssey.
Let me read that. Lord Seth, when do servers come back online? An hour and 23 minutes ago, as scheduled. So far, we do not know.
Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? He said if this is for fleet carriers, imagine the downtime for Odyssey. I honestly,
Oh,
I mean,
dear.
Tyler,
8 hours downtime for Odyssey
I'm gonna be
left.
honest with you guys. I honestly don't know if Odyssey is going to be part of Elite Dangerous as a game. It almost looks like a separate game altogether. Obviously, like a brother-sister game linked to the same network, much
So
like
did they
Dust
just launch the
514 and
carriers?
Eve was. They have not launched the carriers yet. We are waiting. They began the launch of carriers at 2:30 this morning. It is now 10:30 with an expected server downtime of 7 hours. You do the math.
10:54.
Push
Yeah.
the button again, smile.
Push the button again. I'm in the kitchen right now. I'll come back in there and push the
I
button to me
just
in a
got
minute.
this game yesterday.
You
Oh,
got
we got a
this
6
game
minutes.
yesterday. That is amazing. Welcome to Elite Dangerous. I hope you stick around, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I know it sounds
I thought I
condescending.
lost all my progress
Yeah,
if only been playing
I
1 week.
honestly hope you stick around as well.
You thought you lost all your progress. You've only been playing for a week. Well, I'll be honest with you. All the progress that you made in a week can probably be gotten back in a week. That's not that big of a deal. I would only hope that FDev could only fuck up a week.
I hope my I hope they haven't messed up my 6-7 months at this point.
A buddy of mine, his name is Skillethead. We all know and love Skillethead. He logged in this morning to a Cobra that he has never owned on this account, and he was like, "Oh my God, what the hell is that?" He said, "Please tell me that's not the account I deleted when I first started." He was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Dude, relax. They're fixing it as we speak." He said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because I can't log in." Yeah, so that's what I told
Where do
Lawman.
you come
Lawman was
from?
like, "I logged into the beta. I don't understand. Why is it the beta? They better fix this." I said, "Relax, Lawman, they're on it." He said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because it won't let me on." He said, "Well, it just kicked me off, so maybe they're fixing it." Where do I come from? I hail from Kentucky, the United States. In the party, we have with us Thanatos, who's from Texas. We have
Texas.
we have Snedeker, who is from New York, and we have not Drazen.
Forget.
What's your fucking
Hey,
the other one.
what you doing?
It's like Drazen.
Draken. We have
Yep.
Draken, who is from Michigan. All the United States. And we are all staring at the same load screen, except for Thanatos, who is still downloading it, the update.
Right.
41 minutes.
And by the time his updates, it'll
Thanks
let
for
us
the
in.
Push the
answer.
button.
Now push the button again.
There you go, bud.
Now push the button.
I'm pushing the button and nothing is happening. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, nope, still no.
It'll be funny when Thanatos is done updating. It'll let you in.
That would be funny. Or it would be funny if Thanatos finished updating, went straight into the game, and I had to close the application in my stream and log back in.
Right?
That would be funny.
That would
That's
be
like, I'm in, guys. What's
hilarious.
your problem? God dang it.
Like, are you serious?
You know, you know, I just might say that just for kicks.
Like, I'm in.
That's not funny.
I'm in. Well, I'll be damned.
I
And I'll
know,
start the
right?
stream up. All right, we're going into the game. Servers are down. Y'all lying motherfucker.
You are funny guys, I like.
Watching
You know,
from
it'd be
In
funny.
watching
Germany.
from Germany.
Awesome.
Elite Dangerous has changed the game focus
You know, he said he was
from
in. He didn't say how far he was in the game.
Oh,
space game to
32
button pushing
minutes.
simulation.
I got
Well,
two.
you
I
guys
got
are
less than
literally the
2
only live
minutes.
video on YouTube.
Lucky bastard.
yes, sir. I stream on YouTube. There's a lot of people live on Twitch right now, but I'm a YouTuber, a very small YouTuber that is non-monetized. So, like and subscribe or dislike at your own discretion. I honestly have no preference. I do appreciate you tuning in, though. Space game to button pushing simulator. I will push the button again soon.
What's this one do?
From Germany,
Hey.
so it's nice to know that the European servers are still down too.
Hey,
Right.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Season
else
of
it gets
arrivals.
the hose again.
We don't mention lotion around Lara, man. She gets testy about that shit.
Yeah, she does.
What you doing over here?
Huh?
You know I'm
How
gonna feed
testy?
you. You know it's time to eat. She just gets pissy, man. She don't
Somebody
like
meant-
lotion,
Well,
bro.
I'll give a sub and
You
tune
mentioned
back in
lotion last
later.
night. No, she
And
don't.
we'll
All right, man, I'll
keep
see you
You
later.
mentioned-
Thanks for tuning in, dude. See you later. Alright, fed
Well,
the cat.
my other stream's gonna start, so
Your other
I'll wait
stream's
till
gonna
the-
start? I got you. You
Yeah.
were here with
Elite Dangerous
Destiny.
yesterday space
Yeah.
game. Elite
Starts in
Dangerous
25
today
seconds.
push the button simulator.
You know what? Why didn't I think of this before? But I'm going to listen to music while
What's
I
this
wait.
button do? Nuclear sirens
well, that's why I
start
turned on my
playing in the
Bungie
distance.
stream while I wait.
Ha ha.
Meanwhile, welcome Soulcast 911. I said, meanwhile, I pushed the button again, and the server shut down worldwide.
And everybody cries.
I know, right?
This marks the time in which George Floyd was killed. What?
What was? What does?
8 minutes, restrained by law enforcement. They're doing a countdown on this. A knee bearing down his neck, 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Elite never plays on patch day.
I mean, the only time it
Pushes
actually...
button Frontier Development Studios explodes.
The only time it ever didn't play on patch day was fourth quarter update,
Do you did a
September
photo of the button before?
2018.
And a photo when the servers are back.
21 minutes.
I would say the September 2018 update was probably the worst ever in Elite Dangerous history. I say that because this one's not live yet. I can't imagine what this could possibly bring. It may or may not be the greatest update release of Elite Dangerous history. Cannot connect to server. Alright, that was interesting.
Yeah, one of the biggest reasons I wasn't on for that amount, for 3 weeks.
Until Odyssey at least.
Well,
I
Until
guarantee
Odyssey,
it's going to be like a week downtime or some kind of crap like that.
A week
Yeah,
downtime
is
for
it-
Honesty. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I had swimmers there for a while.
Oh, Last time I hit the button, it like disconnected me from Sony services. So this is getting grim.
That's not what you want.
I know, right?
Hit the
Let's
button.
let's see what's going on the forums here.
Nothing.
Fleet carriers update. Let's go to page 1 because they'll update it on I mean they'll. Says they're still down as of 5 a.m. So they've been down for 6 hours. That's after they went live. They went
Every
live before
time you
5.
press the button, it injects a malware into your PlayStation.
Went live, realized they
feel
screwed
with
up
you.
and shut them back down.
I'm now pushing the button on my Xbox
Oops,
too.
our mistake.
LOL.
It's funny you say that. He says every time you push the button, it introduces the malware to your PS4. I was always under the impression that, you know, PlayStations couldn't get viruses.
Just bought the game, I can't get on.
If you just bought the game, no, you cannot get on. We are still waiting for the update to go live. Apparently, we're having some technical difficulties server side.
Please stand by.
That's why we're waiting with bated breathing, because I don't want anyone holding their breath thinking that we'll have this back up before they suffocate. The last thing we need is another suffocation on record. How do you pronounce that? Is that Zukoji or Chukoji?
Another.
Dang it, I got hiccups again.
Oh, another button push. I pushed the button. I pushed the button. Nothing.
Just push the button, Zukajai.
I love the way she said that. Zukajai. Zukajai.
10 minutes.
Zukoja.
About 4.5.
Servers are
till the
down.
stream starts.
Yes, the servers are still down. I checked the forums. There has not been an update since 5 this morning. So I assure you, FDev are drinking their tea as fast
Everyone
as
is
possible.
pushing some buttons today. Please
With their
stand by.
biscuits?
I think my feet would get tired by then because I feel like
Hey,
GTA loading
is
screens are
voice
shorter
shared
than
on
this.
your stream?
Is voice shared on my stream? Yes, they hear you guys as well
Yep.
as I have it reading the chat aloud too. So
I got mine shared, so I know they can hear me.
All right. You know, while I was off, I was going around my old friends on from high school on Facebook, and I found out one of them actually does work for FDev.
The
sweet.
servers go down often.
Yeah.
Hey, have them hook us up.
The servers don't go down often, no. This is actually, there was a live major update to the game that was started at 2:30 a.m. Central Standard Time US. The expected downtime was 7 hours, which would have been 9:30 a.m. back up. We're approximately an hour and a half past
I
that
am
time.
the only one to have already bought all the livery.
Yes, you are the only
Elite
one who has
Dangerous,
bought all the
we
livery.
bring an update. It pushing button simul.
Somebody
They
bought
go
all the
down once a
livery.
week, but it's only for like a half hour. Of the reason that this one is so long is because of fleet carriers, of
That's
which
a lot
are.
of money.
Do you just playing Elite?
Do I just playing Elite? No, I actually play multiple games. I usually only stream Elite. I used to stream Horizon Zero Dawn and stream Skyrim as well as Dragon Quest. While I still play those games, I don't stream them so much because well, nobody really watches those games.
Whiskey glasses.
I do Destiny once in a
4
while.
minutes.
4 minutes before we get
You get
Thanatos
fleet
No.
carriers?
into the button
Yeah.
pushing simulator.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So a big update.
What?
Yes,
What?
it's a
Is
big
that
update.
for
Well,
updating or the download
well,
portion? Are you
download
This
portion.
is the update
Oh,
that
so you
is
still-
adding fleet carriers.
So you still have the
And
install portion to wait.
My squadron is standing by to go on a deep space fleet carrier mission together, but we can't get into the game. So when the game finally does open, I will be purchasing a fleet carrier, outfitting it to my liking, fueling it. Once I get it fueled, we will be docking most of the squadron to it, and we will be heading out into the black. That will take about 5.5 hours to get to our destination. Likewise, it will take us 5.5 hours to get back. So we might cover this in one stream. There's a good possibility it might take 2 days.
I feel like by the time I get back in my ship's just going to be orbiting a random mass star like 10,000 light years from Jamison Memmer.
What?
That's possible, Tyler. That's very possible.
What?
Who the fuck leaves their kid at the airport? How do you board a goddamn plane and
not
leave your
realize you
kid?
don't-
10 seconds.
Stop.
Yeah, how do you fucking no?
I know, right?
Well, to be fair, when I downloaded Horizons, my ship was like 300 light years where it was before.
That's actually amusing, Tyler. It's very amusing. Did you just get that on like a Facebook notification, Ned? Oh, Reddit. Okay, I was like, how do you?
I figured it's
Sorry.
one of those.
I'm
How do you
sorry,
forget your
man.
baby?
Yeah, how do you forget your kid at an airport and get on a plane?
Right? Whoa, she talking to her suitcase like it was there. Okay, honey, now we're going on the plane.
to
we gotta
clarify-
be quiet.
To clarify, how old was the child? You know, that would be a good question to ask. Like if it was an 18-year-old and they didn't have
He
seats
was
that were
just
close
going
together.
to another country to get milk.
Yeah, going to another country to get milk. Gotta love that. I hear milk is cheaper in Cancun, Mexico. Stay right there, little Bubba. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, man. Welcome to the stream, little one.
Alright. Pressing X in 3, 2, 1. Loading. I'm at main menu.
That honestly sounds like Karen move. Well, guess I'll play some Stellaris till it's back up, wink.
Play some Stellaris till it's back up.
I honestly, I see my Imperial cutter and the
I have an
continue
idea.
button.
If you restart the game, you can push another button.
If I restart the game, if I close the application, it ends the stream.
I'm okay. I'm kidding. I was just
Yeah,
I was
so
just
sad.
saying that to get your hackles up.
Oh no, it doesn't bother me, man. I hit the button when you said that, and I was like, yep, nope. Not a thing. I'm gonna laugh when it finally lets me in and it like tells me I have to start a new commander. I'll be like, dang it!
Can we
Can we
get
get
an
an-
F in chat for Boren?
Can we get an F in chat for Boran? Oh man, where will the new Boran be, and how long will it be before its location is revealed? That is a good question. That's possible. Well, even if it's 1,000 light years from the bubble, think about that. It'll take griefers 35 minutes to get there. with fully combat fit ships, and they can just ferry, yeah, so just ferry people back and forth all day. No, wait, 15, take them 20 minutes to get there. 20
Imagine
minutes.
it's in Born Again laugh.
Not saying that it won't be in Boran again, Tyler. I'm just saying that I love mathematics. I'm very proficient in mathematics. The likelihood of an increased improbable statistical randomizer creating the same situation
I
in
have
one
never
out of
used
over
this word button
300
as often as
billion
I do today
systems
in English.
is so astronomically beyond fathomability that it's safe to say it's impossible. I have never used this word button, but as often as I do today in English. Ah, yes, you're watching from Germany. I actually used to speak German semi-well, but that's been well over 25 years ago, so my German is so bad now, I can't even claim to speak it anymore. I try to speak it with my wife, and it's very easy because she don't speak it. I can fuck it up and nobody corrects me.
They can say all they want that triple hotspots will be possible, still I bet not. I bet behind scenes they hindered that, just my opinion.
M Farmer says they can say all they want that triple hotspots will be possible, still I bet not.
So the odds of the triple LTD being in Born Again is about as the same odds of me of getting a girlfriend XDD.
Okay, it says I bet behind the scenes they hindered that, just my opinion. We've already found in the beta several double hotspots. However, as far as a triple hotspot goes, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if we'll ever find another triple hotspot. It's especially one so close to the bubble. And then Tyler says, so the odds of a triple
well, at least all cosmetics are 3-3 off till the 1/5 laugh.
Okay. So the odds of a triple low temp diamond hotspot being in Boran again is about the same odds of me getting a girlfriend. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Why are the odds of you getting a girlfriend so high? Are you gay? Because if you're gay, yeah, your odds of getting a girlfriend are highly unlikely because you're not looking. But if you're that
Yay,
guy
but
in the
not the
picture
livery
there,
of the FC.
not the livery of the fleet carrier. Oh, cosmetics are 33% off till the 15th.
Laughing nah.
And then the livery of the fleet carrier. Oh, the fleet carrier is still full price. I gotcha. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're going to put fleet carrier cosmetics on sale. If they do, it'll be a Black Friday thing.
And that's Billy Mays in my profile picture, LOL.
Is that Billy Mays in your profile picture? Billy Mays. Where do I know that name from? Wasn't he the infomercial guy? Gotcha. Well, you know, the icon is so small I could barely see it. All right, button push simulator again. Nope. That's the key.
The OxyClean guy.
Yeah, the OxyClean. I remember that. I remember OxyClean. Well, I mean, it works. So when you're pushing a product that actually works, it has a tendency to grow exponentially and be successful. However, if you're pushing a scam, it can only go so far. You know, the more you sell, the more bad reviews you're gonna get. I mean, word of mouth is the best advertiser. If you're scamming folks. Yeah, I know. You can only fuck so many million people before the billions start hearing those million cries. I believe the greatest example of that was the second warranty. I forget the guy's name. He was out of St. Louis, Missouri. He was selling, I forget what it was called, but it was, he was selling like vehicle maintenance insurance. And the policy read that it covered, you know, major parts. It would cover the engine and the transmission. Well, those are the two major things that people would have to replace on a vehicle, so everyone was getting it. However, it did not cover either of those if there was a cause that was not covered by the policy. Well, even if your engine block busted, they would say that the coolant level was too low, causing an overheat, and that was what busted the block, and that wasn't covered because your cooling
What would be the name of your FC?
wasn't covered. The name of my fleet carrier in beta was Entropia. Warm milk. Ew. I've heard that's got catatonic effects on people. It knocks them the
Nice
fuck
name.
out. I was going to name it the Entropy, but I wanted it to be unique, so I made it Entropia instead of Entropy.
Mine's gonna be the UGA Anidia.
UGA Anaya. Huh. I'm sure that name has some meaning that I'm probably not catching. But, so you guys know, I'll type that in chat. Since we are the Entropic
Entropia.
Voidwalkers Council. So, we've been
United
live streaming.
Galactic Alliance and Anidia was my best friend that passed away 3 years ago in a car crash.
That's why I said I'm sure that name has some kind of meaning that I'm not catching.
If I ever get the
UGA.
5 billion CR, my FC will be named USS Button.
The USS Button. So it'll be the United Galactic Alliance, Anaya. And because Anaya was his best friend that passed away 3 years ago in a car crash. While I appreciate the memorial, I hope you're not dooming your carrier to a similar fate. I mean, that would, you know, like a car crash in Elite, and that kind of currently what we're experiencing with every major update.
She loved space and astrology.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I hope you're not
And of course not.
trying to doom the game there, bud. I mean, oh,
I'm gonna bring her to the core.
are you gonna buy it in Colonia, or are you gonna buy it in the bubble and send it out? USS Button, fucker. Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Well, how many people in chat? Exolucius.
My update is still loading. Are the servers down? Mine will be called the Book of Enoch.
Book of Enoch. I
Props
like
the
that.
bubble, to be honest. I want to do a few things with it first. I'm probably not going to bring it out there for a couple months at least.
I got you, Tyler. That's awesome. Why are you going to call yours the Book of Enoch? I'm curious. I actually have a copy of the Books of Enoch. I guess you'd call it books. There's 5 of them, but they're all in one binding, making it a book, but button push simulator. Still can't get in. Dang it!
It would be kind of cool if you could have 2 fleet carriers parked next to each other.
You can, they just can't be in the same instance. You can have them really close. In the beta, I had mine about 3 seconds away from someone else's.
The Space Theme Watchers Nephilimek.
I gotcha. Oh, man. Well, I just ate a Nutty Buddy. Don't usually eat those. I'm having trouble finishing the second one in that pack. It's gagging me. It's way too much sugar. I usually split it. I'll eat half, my wife eats half, but I was feeling greedy, now I'm feeling sick. Where'd the party go? I know Draken went to the Destiny stream. Snedeker probably.
Yeah, I'm watching the Bunchy live stream right now.
Yep. Oh, well. What is this? He is playing Mech Warrior Online.
No, I mean like really close, like how close 2 battleships are when they jump into a conflict zone.
Oh, yeah, I understand that sounds cool, but after I've already stated that they won't allow.
What time is it in Kentucky?
Kentucky, it is 11:25 a.m. But they've already stated that there can only be 1 fleet carrier in an instance at a time, so. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Thanatos, you still here?
Oh, still morning.
Yep, still morning. Not quite noon yet. The most exciting content in Elite Dangerous that we've had in years.
So was there any changes from Beta 2 to the release?
Tyler, were there any changes from beta to the release? I actually have the update notes here. I can read them to you guys while we're waiting. The fleet carrier features, we do not care. Arcs, we do not care. Audio, background. Change the name of some systems. Mission, multi-crew, networking, new player experience, outfitting, player journal, power play, rendering, squadrons. Where are you? The carriers themselves. Alright. In addition to the patch notes above, here is a list of some previous changes from the beta. Total ships restock stat is now correctly updated, and that would be the stock of your not stored ships, but your stock ships in your carrier. Improved fleet carrier navigation around locations like white dwarfs, neutron stars, and certain rings, so you don't, so your fleet carrier doesn't go into the tails like it did in the beta. Fixed timer on decommissioning the fleet carrier, because there wasn't one. Squadron bookmarks made for the fleet carrier location now move with the carrier when it jumps, because you would bookmark the carrier and it would just mark the system that the carrier used to be in. No matter how many times you moved it, the bookmark stayed where the original bookmark was made. It bookmarked the system, not the carrier. Fixed an issue on the system map where if selecting a destination with other fleet carriers present, multiple fleet carriers would display on the jump icon. So it'll show you if there are multiple other fleet carriers in system. Carrier can no longer spawn in permit lock systems when initially spawned. Fixed an issue with the commodities not being visible in carrier commodity board or black market scenes after being transferred to the fleet carrier. Fixed fleet carrier Caotic stats for commodities imported exported being the wrong way around. Stored ship icons now move with the fleet carrier when it jumps, so your ship's icon doesn't stay in the system that the fleet carrier was with. So the bookmark is now not the station and not the ship, but the fleet carrier itself. Fixed an exploit which allowed players to earn credits by selling their own fleet carriers while in a wing. That makes me wonder if they also fixed the exploit of printing money by transferring funds from one of your pockets to the other in a wing and giving them wing trade dividends. I'm curious if they fixed that exploit as well. Fixed an issue which would cause the cargo transfer screen to overlap to the other cockpit panels. Added salvage commodities to the list of items that can be transferred to a fleet carrier via the cargo transfer panel. Added option to directly enter the number of credits to transfer to the fleet carrier's budget. That's a big one right there. In the beta, in both betas actually, we had a little scroll bar, so if you wanted to add 7 billion credits, you would literally be sitting there holding the button for almost 6 minutes. That was annoying as piss. It fixed an issue which would cause the cancel docking option to persist after docking on the carrier. Added a new icon for decommissioned fleet carriers on the system map, which means if you go away from the game for a while and your fleet carrier is decommissioned, it doesn't immediately go away. There will still be an icon for where your current fleet carrier is decommissioned, and you have to confirm it. Inbox message notifying the player that their transferred ship has arrived will now arrive the same time the ship does, rather than being sent instantly, because before you would transfer a ship to your fleet carrier and it would immediately say that it showed up and it would still have to travel. The docking menu quick action options, refuel, repair, etc. will now work if the player has anonymous access, which is great. That is absolutely great. Fixed a bug that prevented some hard points from being restocked at the fleet carrier. Fixed a problem that would sometimes prevent selling a commodity to the fleet carrier's secure market. Fixed an issue when changing a commodity directly from buy to sell or vice versa. Changed Caotic stats to record the full value of vouchers redeemed at the redemption office. Added the fleet carrier administration service to more star systems near Colonia. Yes, sir.
Shoot me a message over PlayStation Network if you're able to get in it. I'm going for a walk around the neighborhood to exercise.
Okay, that's cool. Are you interested in other changes, or were those the ones that you were looking for?
Hopefully they fixed the bug that doesn't tell you that your ship arrived at a station when it arrives. It would only tell you if you left T.
It said that they fixed the ship notification. That remains to be seen. They may or may not have.
Update from the forum 19HUTC.
I was almost excited there for a moment.
17HUTC, my bad.
17 hour, yeah. Oh man, so there are a lot of small fixes that PvP community will be happy about. This one, it says
Oof, it was a blueable.
improved network performance of NPC fighters and ships to reduce network lag. We'll see if that incorporates to multiplayer lag as well. Was a blue ball. I got you. So, after an hour of staring at this menu, we still can't get in. They're damn lucky that they have such a loyal player base. And we love this game so much. And we are fanboys. And I'm not being sarcastic. Looking, we're 13 pages into this stream. Not stream. Okay.
30 min and we will buy this FC.
30 minutes and we'll buy this fleet carrier. Think so? "30 minutes. We will see, sir. We will see." Copy from
Frontier Forum.
Copy what? I'm on
Yay,
the
look, the
forum.
forum.
Yeah, so I'm on the forum. Which one are you talking about?
Downtime post.
Gotcha.
Hello everyone. I appreciate your patience. Here's another update. We are now expecting maintenance to conclude at 1700.
I see it. I see the last updated. Alright, here we go. Copy paste. There you go, guys. Oh, fuck you. Apparently I can't copy that much at a time. So we've got 25 minutes. 25 minutes of menu screen, guys. We were supposed to be live at 1400 UTC, and that has been bumped to 1700 UCC. And that is 15 minutes ago. Stop it.
Nice.
Push the button, wink. It's been 84 years.
It's been, I know, right?
I'm gonna have to pre-order that when I get paid
Are you
next
really
week.
going to be a negative? But we did just get a update about 14 minutes ago. FDev updated the forums.
Maintenance update. We are now expecting maintenance to conclude
New
at
dungeon.
1700. If we have any further information,
next
we will
season.
continue to share.
Appreciate those of you who are also on the forums, not flipping back and forth. I've got like 6 tabs open right now. Alrighty.
I'm watching
Ain't it a
Reddit.
bit early?
I know, right?
Bro?
What the fuck? What time is it, bro?
Oh my gosh. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Just for
Oh,
shits and
here it is.
giggles for the stream, guys.
Watch it be like when it's finished, the entire
I'm going
servers
to
go
hit the
down and
button
everyone's
every 5
account is
minutes
deleted.
until it lets us in. Even though it's not supposed to be up for another 23 minutes, I will hit the button every 5 minutes just for the sheer sake of it. Tyler says, "Watch." It'd be like when it's finished, the entire servers go down, and everyone's account is deleted.
Aw, don't say that. That's
I would
fucked
love
up.
that. I would love that. That would be great content to end a menu screen for an hour and a half. Like sitting there staring at the main menu, only to say your account has been deleted. Be like, bruh.
Please come back later.
Hello.
See you later. Hi. Someone just joined. I am in the kitchen. Give you a shout out when I get back to the laptop. Emperor Jexlin, nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in. We're down to 22 minutes. 22 minutes and counting. Thanks everyone for being here.
You have been
being
permanently banned from
brutally-
Frontier Services.
I've been
Leaving?
permanently banned from Frontier Services. I am not surprised by that comment. I'll be honest with you. If I get banned again from the forums, I think it probably will be a permaban. We got 21 minutes.
For what?
Have you downloaded yours yet?
No, that would be the message everyone would get, lol.
Oh, that's the message that everyone would get. I thought you were talking about me. So I've actually been banned from Frontier forums twice. We won't go into why because, well, that's not the purpose of this stream. We're not here to bash FDev. We're here to boost and bolster and to raise them up.
Well,
We're
I
not
gotta
going
see
to
how much
put them
next season's
down
gonna
unless
cost
they
me.
fail. If they fail, then we will capitalize on their failure. And they're not. They haven't failed. They're just late. There's nothing wrong with being late. Fuck, man. My mom's probably. gonna
Hey,
be
they
3
they're
hours
trying to
late
get it
her
right.
own
I'd
funeral.
rather
My
have
old
them be
account
late
was
and try and
banned
get it
from the
right
Frontier
than be on
subreddit, so
time
I
and it
just
all
use my
screwed
main
up.
account on there now.
I don't use Reddit, so. Old account was bound from Frontier subreddit. So I use my main account on there now. Frontier forums, not the Reddit. So I say the Frontier forums actually bans your IP, so you can't really
Well, I'm
can't
at a
really
blank.
just
Oh,
create
well,
another account because it comes from the same IP.
You'd have to use VPN.
Yep. All right, here is the 5-minute button push.
I'm already beating you to it.
Log in.
Loading.
Loading game.
Loading. Loading.
Oh
I got
no!
loading.
Is it gonna
I
let
got
us
loading
in?
screen. Yes, I'm in.
Is it gonna let us in?
I'm in. Are you in?
I'm in. Ish. I've reached
looking
my
at my
weekly
ships.
cap. I'm hitting continue. I can't
Oh.
load into the game,
Ah, what the hell?
but I made it to the menu. I've made it to the main menu. We have made it one step past where we were
Hey,
before.
Hey, Fox, you can do a bunch of training simulations while you're waiting.
Yes.
Oh my god. We can.
It's
Do we want to try out training just for the hell of it? Training simulation, training videos. Let's watch some training videos. No, let's not. Someone who is not streaming.
You want me to try it?
Close the application and reopen it and see if it lets you all the way in.
Okay, let me try it.
Because when they do server update, this is what it looks like if you did not close the application and reload it. So we
I'm
might be
trying
able
it
to
now,
get
Fox. I got a yellow square.
it. Come one, come all.
Stop holding your breath. We're mostly in.
Yeah,
we
we're
got our foot in
almost
the door.
in.
We got our foot in the door.
We've got it moistened.
Wow, moistened.
LOL.
Solar Warden Studios HDR and 4K. That's a hell of a YouTube name, bro.
Okay, I'm at the title screen. Pressing X
Yep,
again.
give it a
Loading.
minute. Because if it lets him go all the way in, I'm going to have to close this and then start a new
Loading
stream.
game.
This is like getting your tip in during sex. You feel good
Okay,
for a
I'm at my
second,
ship.
then it's just disappointment.
I hear you,
Nope.
Tyler.
No, it's all grayed out still.
All grayed out still. Okay. Well. Let's see.
I'm still
Game
dark,
extras. Let's look at the store. Let's go through some items since we now have access to the store.
Right?
Um,
Anything new?
30% off on everything. That's interesting. Paint jobs. Let's see if we can find the fleet carrier paint jobs. Everything's on sale. I love it.
I know, I don't get paid till next week.
Anaconda.
I don't see anything new in the dashboard.
Of course, that would be one of the only functioning things they have, right, is the store.
Yes, and I am okay with the store being the only thing that works. And there's no fleet carrier options in the store.
There's nothing. I'm gonna go check on. I was already there.
So how do we...
Remember the clipper paint job that actually would make your ship indestructible?
Yes, I do remember that clipper paint job.
How do you
Really
see everything
bugged
in the
back
store?
then, I remember that.
What'd you say, Draken?
How do you see the rest of the like all this, like the only paint jobs I see is for the ship I have currently equipped.
Go to the store.
Oh, the actual store?
Yeah. See this? Oh, well, we can't access the store. We're just looking at it. I can't hit the button, so I can't purchase anything.
Totally not pay to win.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that was operating as intended, though.
What?
There used to be a paint job in the store that would make your clipper indestructible.
What?
Alright, it's the 5-minute button push time. Anybody want to volunteer to close the application and reopen it and see if they can get in yet? Still no? Alright.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Man, I don't see the pre-order yet.
I still
When are they
have
gonna
all
drop
my
the pre-order?
monies, so they didn't fuck up my monies.
Yeah, I still got mine too.
Clear save. No, why would
Nothing
anybody
on my
ever
end.
want to do that?
I know, right? Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, I can access this. Oh, okay. There is a bigger store. I don't know.
Yeah, can I buy arcs? Here's the question. Oh shit. Cancel that. Cancel that. That blue screened you guys. Sorry about that. That took me to the PlayStation store. Oops. Alrighty then.
So this is
Well,
how I access the rest of the store.
Should do a
Packs.
combat
You
challenge.
should do a combat challenge.
Let's see if it'll let me. Skirmish, Wolfpack Tactics.
Hi.
Everything's on sale, huh?
How you doing, TNT man?
Two HRS left until
I'm
launch,
already at my
guys.
max fucking arcs though. Which sucks. Adder, Challenger, Persuader, Chieftain, Anaconda, Balloon, Ass, Covenant, Diamond, DBX, Dolphin, DBS, Eagle, Animal Assault, Blood Drop, Corvette, Drive, GU-97. Condor, huh? I don't know where I buy that at. Let's go back to paint jobs.
Ooh, this ship is slow.
What ship?
The Cobra 3.
Oh, you're doing a simulation?
Of course.
Javelin, Imperial Eagle, maybe that ship's like Python multiple. I can try it. Man, Attack Knight's huge. Mark 3. I like the fight for Mark 3. It's nice.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
That's funny. There's a Raider pack to this.
Grief.
Under attack. Target shields online.
Reload.
Target shields offline.
Wow, man.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Yay!
What?
I won.
Oh.
2 hours left until launch. It should be like 10 minutes.
Right? I gotta see if my game's got an update.
Never took part in beta. Life issues. How efficient is fuel mining, as will be bringing carrier from Colonia to Bubble?
You can actually make it to the. You can make it to
When will
Colonia
Elite Dangerous start up
to the
again?
bubble without just having to stop for fuel. It's expected to start up in 9 minutes. They said 1700 UTC, which is 7 hours past where I currently am, so it should be 9 minutes from now. Where's the? There should be a like a clock for UTC here, but I don't see one anywhere. That would be useful. We will see.
Okay.
Incursion.
Thanks.
No problem, man. 8 minutes and counting. Let's watch Fox blow up. I swear if they give me a Guardian fighter. Oh, okay. I'm in a Python. I can handle that.
Assist off.
pulse lasers, multi-cannons, all... Okay.
Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack.
Well, while this loads though, maybe I'll go check it out.
Under attack.
Close this out and try it again.
Come here, you.
Get over here.
Under attack.
Oh, no materials? Oh, okay.
Ah, the Python, Yamuk's favorite ship.
I hate this shit.
Why?
Warning. Heartbeat attack. Taking internal damage. Shields offline.
He's making you look pretty. Got all that funky hair hanging off you. Better trim it down while I get you to the vet. Loading
It's so
game.
overhyped, I think.
Well, the game was designed around
It's only
it, so
really good for trade and
Oh,
mining.
it's
oh, I
definitely
can do
good
the
for trade.
extras.
Oh, okay.
What?
Under attack.
What's that one voice you like?
Karina.
Target shields online. Shields online. Enemy integrity. 50%.
I like T9 ship and T10 ship.
Target shields offline.
4 mins left.
Yes, sir, according to FDev.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Under attack.
I need some more accessories. I only have the one bobblehead.
Will the player group who will not be mentioned carry carrier fuel, I wonder?
Target shields online.
Maybe. Unknown, but I know what you're referring to. have? That's not fair.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Canopy compromised. Shields online. Taking damage. Cabin pressure alert. Atmospheric failure.
Who puts freaking Class C life support on their damn ship?
What?
They will if it gets views lol.
Cabin pressure alert.
Who did that?
Oh, this training simulation I'm running.
Oh.
Cabin pressure alert. Target shield online. Target shield offline.
D-rate for exploration or a class for combat.
Yeah.
Shields offline. Module malfunction. Target destroyed.
Signal 3 incoming.
Cabin pressure alert.
It should be up by now.
You want me to take a... Well, I should be dead here in about 5 seconds. This is impossible. Should be up. Yep. How do I leave this? Really? You're in danger? Is this considered combat logging? Like, for real?
I don't know. It's just a simulation.
I can't say how dumb that is. Something tells me I'm going to run out of air.
Cabin pressure alert.
It us live.
Module malfunction.
Well, I can't
Updating
back
here.
out of the fight. That would be a clog. I'm not going to clog.
Even in the simulation.
Yeah, not even in
I
the
think
simulation.
if you're in a VR simulation it's a little different laugh.
I don't.
What?
He said if I think if it's a VR simulation, it's a little different. I said I don't.
Right.
That's like clogging on an NPC. I'm not doing it, especially on a live stream. Tough shit!
What?
Okay, Laura. Either tune into the stream or don't interrupt.
Shields offline.
Oh, she get in?
Yeah.
How come she didn't join the party?
I don't know why she didn't join the party.
I sent her an invite.
Cabin pressure alert.
Yep. Yeah,
Module
Laura's in.
malfunction.
It's a twap.
Under attack. Hull integrity critical. Module malfunction.
Please tell me this is the last ship I have to kill. Please, please tell me. Because
Oh, I gotta leave it and go back into it.
Module malfunction. Module malfunction.
Restart game PS4S up.
All right, gotcha.
Pressure alert.
Shit. No, fuck off.
What?
There's another one. There's another damn
What?
ship. I was like, no,
Another one?
not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. I want to play the
Did
game.
you log out?
I'm in the process of logging out.
Right. It's just a simulation. It's not like you're actually playing in the game.
That's not the point. Point is, I have no idea how many there are. There could be 5 of those. I'm not doing that.
Right. No.
Frogger.
Oh, logging in.
All right. Oh, Laura, finally. Yeah, I hear you,
Laugh.
fucker.
I sent her another invite. It won't let... Oh, there it goes.
All
Open
right,
play.
we are going in. Woohoo!
I'm already at the...
Unrecoverable error on transaction server. Error
Try
code
again.
yellow adder.
It did that
Yellow-
to me.
I don't care.
Yellow adder. What?
I got the yellow adder too. I just had to
Flogger.
retry.
Yeah, I hear you, farmer.
What?
Why not?
Hmm.
Well, I'm already in the system you're gonna be at. Maybe I'll go check the mail after I log in.
All right, here we go.
Flight assist
Starport
off.
services.
Come on, load already. I don't care about
Gotta
priority.
remember how to
gal
buy
net.
one of these.
Isn't it under
Contact.
shipyard?
Fleet carrier vendor. Ta-da! Wait. Why didn't it let me fucking buy it?
You're like, God damn it. Toppy Cobra? Come on.
That is taupe, sir.
Taupe Cobra, Toppy Cobra. Tomato.
How many letters?
Oh, alright. Wait, what? Fuel full, repair full? What's with the little squares? That's new. Instead of clicking on Starport Services.
Here we go, guys. Ta-da! Bum, bum, bum.
You got one?
You're gonna need a big. Okay. View carrier location.
Where's it at?
I don't know.
31
but
GB.
It's lagging a little bit. 3.1 gigabytes. All right. It is here in system. They changed the color of bookmarks. I don't like that. Navigation,
what?
fleet carrier.
What? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna fuck it.
Ew, they're orange.
Good grief.
What, the bookmarks?
Yeah, they're all orange. Ew.
Why?
Where's my fleet carrier?
I couldn't even get into Starport Services.
Ew.
Spaceball 1. I love that. Somebody got Spaceball 1.
They named it Spaceball 1.
I don't know where Entropy and Polynesia is.
Oh, they are orange.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, the bookmarks are orange now, which is weird.
Ew.
Why couldn't they leave it blue? It stuck. It stood
Yeah.
out more.
I don't like it. They have too much orange in this game.
Yeah, I
Everything
know,
is
so we're
orange.
gonna have
Check
more.
your
Oh, it hasn't
filters.
loaded yet.
I don't like the orange.
Alright, let's
should've
go
left
fit
it
this
blue.
thing. Type 9s, meet me in Tunestar.
I don't have it typed in.
Then you suck.
Suck.
I don't know if I could buy one.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
but that's not the ship I explored.
No, but we have to fuel it before we can leave. We need
Yes.
a cargo ship.
I have a Type... Where can I get a Type 9? I'll go buy one. Where can I get one at?
I don't know.
Because I've been looking for one since yesterday and I can't find one.
Check Longoon, maybe?
Warning. Taking heat damage.
All right, look at that. Look at that blue tunnel. But my heat sure as hell keeps climbing in that blue tunnel. Not a damn thing I can do about it. Watch this. I start taking damage in that blue tunnel. Fix that bug, FDev.
Dude, I can't wait for Destiny
Bruh.
this fall.
I'm gonna die.
Temperature critical.
Is your ship gonna blow up already?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Are you serious?
I'm at 150% heat, and I'm still in a blue tunnel. 154%. There we
Are
go.
you warping?
Wow.
The question is,
Okay.
how
What
much did it
what
take?
happened?
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Just so you guys know. This is my baby. That handsome devil in there. Look at him. Look at him. Got his camo pants on and his hamburger meat hanging out up top. Yep, look at him.
What?
Look at him.
Talking about his Halloween.
Hamburger meat.
Yeah, baby. That's my little girl. Meanwhile, woo! We get to play fleet carriers. We get to play fleet carriers. But you didn't think I could do that twice in a row.
I think it's burned hamburger meat now.
Burned hamburger meat now. Fuck yeah, man. I need some aloe for my dash. Who wants to buy me some aloe? I wish it was the adder that had the higher jump range rather than the hauler, but because I love the adder. The adder's beautiful. All right. How do we want to fit this? We don't need a shipyard because everyone will be, well, not a shipyard yet, but
Flag system off. Landing gear deployed.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. You motherfucker remind me of someone in Michigan. All right, let's
What?
see here.
But that's not all. If you're the type.
Let's fit this thing before we leave. All right, how much money do I have? 9 million. So let's put
I hope you meant billion.
Yeah. Alright. Carrier services. Tritium deposit, commodity trading, bridge crew. That's dumb. Refuel. Repair. I will definitely replace those two weird looking motherfuckers later.
Got
Shipyard.
some creepos on your ship?
Don't need that. Outfitting.
If that's not engaging enough
Don't
for
need
you,
that right now.
the alternative
Definitely need universal
this.
cartographics.
At least it's pretty. Look,
All
mining
right.
itself
Laughing.
is terrible. It pays well enough.
All right.
The
That's good
Titan
for
is
now.
relatively good at it.
Commodity market.
It's
Let's
just not
manage the
particularly
market.
fulfilling.
Let's buy some tritium. Should be up here.
I'm gonna sell this back to the station. Credits.
Buy.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but if I had to go mining to make credits, I wouldn't do it in this ship anymore.
Let's load her up.
Well, I got to get off for a while. I'll be hopping on Elite later. If I see your fleet carrier out there, I'll
Yep.
stop by 07.
I appreciate that. Hope to see you around, man. Let's set permissions. Livery settings. All people. Squadron and friends for now. We're going exploring. Don't want
Where
to
do we buy
decommission.
tritium from?
Two major problems.
At refineries and extractors.
That cuts it.
Ugh.
Fleet enema.
Okay.
Where is it? Where's Tunestone?
Can you mine tritium?
Yes, you can mine tritium. There will be hotspots of tritium available for us to mine, and that's why all of the hotspots are being reset, is because of that fact right there.
Yeah, I gotta go check out some of my locations.
All right. Let's get some ships headed to me.
Incoming message.
What's your jump distance?
Incoming
On
message.
what? What's my jump distance on what?
So I guessing
we
price it gonna
able to take
skyrocket?
other ships with us?
Once powerful by a
for
ton.
prices for what? What's the jump distance?
That's
It's
what I was
500
wondering.
light years. 500 light years for a claim carrier.
07 CMDR setting up fleet carrier to make room
Guessing
for next
price is going to
CMDR.
skyrocket once people
Carrier.
buy a fleet carrier. Prices of what? Tritium, probably. Obsidian, ton. I don't understand what that's. Can you mine tritium? Yes, you can mine tritium. Exolucius 07 commander setting up fleet carrier to make room for the next commander. Yep, that's actually what I'm doing right now. I've already set mine to
Yes.
be transferred.
Moo, I'm a fish.
What? No.
Laura.
I don't have enough money on both my... Sorry, all three of my accounts combined to buy one of them damn
Error
things.
message.
Oh, fleet carrier.
Looking for
Yeah.
bare naked lady.
I'm not buying one. But I'm going on a trip in one.
I got 158 million. I don't have
Yeah,
enough.
no. You
I
won't be
just
able to
reached that
fit
yesterday.
it. You need at least 10 billion to be comfortable after
Where's bare
buying
naked
one.
lady?
Right. I know I'm gonna need a lot of billions to
Yeah.
make it comfortable.
You gotta
There
fit
you
it
are.
with, I think, like 2 billion after, so it's usually around 7 billion, but you
Carrier
want
jump
something
distance.
left over, so I
Yes,
would...
carrier
Right.
jump
I
distance
probably
is
won't buy
500 light
one
years. I answered that, buddy.
until I'm gonna try and get at least 10 billion before I buy one.
All
That
right,
way I got
guys. We
money
have
left over.
15-minute windup
I have
and
a
5-minute
question.
cooldown. Yes. What's your question?
Are we gonna be able to take other ships with us, or just the one?
You guys will be able to take one. Do you want to be able to take other ships with us?
I was
That's
gonna take a mining ship with me, just in case we needed it, but if...
Well, then I have to do that while I'm here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you don't want, like, if you have a mining ship, then you can just do it, but... Can you transfer ships to the shipyard on the fleet carrier, if there's a shipyard? I don't see tritium at Archambault.
That's where I'm at.
I don't see it at all. Was
You're
it
at
a different
Archambault
station
Terminal?
last time? Yeah.
Oh, we're in the same terminal. Yeah, it's not here, just palladium.
Let me try. I'm gonna go try Champion. Crampton.
Insufficient capacity.
I meant. What station did you buy the tritium
I'm
at
busy.
last time? Okay.
Okay, this isn't making sense.
Hey Draken.
Yeah.
Go check Zwangu, Schroeder.
The Wangu?
Yeah, go check Schroeder. I'm gonna go
Alright.
check the stations in the system.
I'll go to Schroeder.
What's the
Schroeder,
problem?
Schroeder,
Why is this not
Is that's
letting
in
me
the
do
system,
that?
right?
I don't understand.
Hey Laura, what system is that in?
Can I not cancel the jump? How do I cancel
Zwangu.
the jump?
How do you spell that? Wangu. What is that? W-A-N?
I typed it in chat.
Oh. What? Z-A-U-N-G.
X.
Or
U
X.
A N G U.
X-U-A. X. U. A. N. G.
G is in George.
Yep,
It
got it.
won't let me add a service to
I'm
it.
going there now. 7 jumps.
7 jumps?
Yep.
Yes,
Do you
finally.
have economical ones?
Huh?
Do you have economical?
No. It should be Oh, shit. It shouldn't be economical. Everything should be the way I left it.
Well, they did change a bunch of shit, so I don't know.
Fastest route? Yeah, it's fastest route.
Apparently, the carrier is frozen until.
But it's like I'm going in a fucking loop. What the hell? Oh, no, I'm
Why
not.
can't I exit? Alright.
Where's the stars? Oh, they got them all clicked. L. What is it? K O A B F D K M. If I remember right.
Top 7.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I remember right.
Or you could remember it with Russian spy foam. KGB foam.
Right. I had to add my stars to my filter. They set
What's
it
up,
to.
guys? I'm on early because, we were going to take a trip in the fleet carrier, as soon as possible.
Oh, that's 6 jumps now.
So I could, go map a system that
There's
Fox
Shan again.
discovered before mapping was a thing. And you can only get there with a fleet carrier. So we're gonna go put our name on it.
Well, you can get there in a ship. You can only
Can't
get
get
back
out.
with a flight
Yeah, you
carrier.
can't get out. It's a one-way trip. So we're gonna go.
I named it slightly different than I did in the beta, guys. I made it a slightly longer name. Instead of being Entropia, my fleet carrier is named Entropian Planitia.
Why the fuck am I being pulled right now? Like, what the fuck is this? I have no cargo.
And to answer everyone's name, everyone that's curious on stream, yes, I will be customizing my fleet carrier. It
Alright.
will get a paint job. I don't know about a body kit, but it will get a paint job.
Like,
Oh,
seriously.
7 commanders.
Hey, Thanatos. Welcome back.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What?
Unrecoverable error on transaction server. Yellow
It,
adder.
it does that first. You have to go back in. It did it to everybody else.
So how was your exercise, Thanatos?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Gotcha. Ain't she a beaut, guys? We have fleet carriers in Elite Dangerous. It's a thing. We are waiting for it to jump.
Fucking have me in combat mode. And I ain't got no weapons.
Ox, where did you get the tritium last time?
Tune Star.
Archambolt? Because it
Yeah.
wasn't there.
Well, check one of the other ones. Check Caotic.
I'm on my way to Zangu. The check.
Alrighty.
What the? Oh, I got yellow adder in the middle of a jump.
Here we go. It's blowing its horn.
I'm
Uh-oh.
stuck in a blue tunnel. Oh, wait. Yellow adder.
Yeah, you got it too, huh? I had the same issue. As I'm on my way to my next jump, I'm like, man, this is taking a
Don't worry,
long
guys.
time.
You get fleet carriers, but you get disconnected every 5 seconds. We finally gave you what you wanted.
Disconnects? We wanted disconnects?
No, the fleet carriers. We wanted the fleet carriers, but apparently it comes with a price.
Frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing as well,
I gotta
orange
repot this
sidewinder.
Longo.
Yeah, we got some orange Sidewinder crashes on stream.
Load failed.
Let's see
Load
how the
failed.
fleet
Try
carrier
again in a
jump
few
works. See
minutes.
if I get like green fleet carrier disconnect or error, whatever it's called.
I'm not even in it adder, and I fucking got yellow addered.
I'm just trying to get my fleet carrier out of that system as soon as possible.
Yeah, clogs up it so people can't. So it wouldn't let me on that time, so let me try again.
Yeah, I'm trying again. Oh, I'm in.
I'm not.
Oh man, I'm anxious. This is my first jump with the fleet carrier.
Blackadder?
Blackadder?
It won't let us
Yeah.
back in the game. It kicked us out. Now we can't get back in.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Third
I'm in
time's the
Chun.
charm, right?
Oh, now it's all gray.
Yeah, now it's all gray. It says I can't log in to Frontier servers at all.
Oh, that sucks because I'm in the middle of a jump sequence. I can't stop it.
I got into PVT but not open.
Uh-oh. Let's check the forums and see what's going on.
Training's still orange though.
I don't want to do training.
It says the latest update is the servers are live.
Well, they're not live. It's a lie.
Let me
Scratch
close
that
the
now,
application
servers
and
down.
restart my stream. Maybe
The servers are overloaded.
I'm doing that now.
Servers are
Laura.
overloaded.
I'll be back.
Alright. Well, I'm in. I don't know about you peoples.
I'm not in. I kept getting addered.
I got them
Getting
all
a
there.
hauler. That's your problem. You're in an adder.
I'm not in the adder. I'm in a diamondback.
I'm gonna type 9. I'm not
Nobody
in a
saw
fucking
this
adder.
coming, lol.
Nobody saw this
It kicked
coming.
me out.
What you talking about, Willis? We all saw it coming. Knew some shit would happen.
Well, I'm still in for the time being.
Must be nice.
Kicked me and him at the same damn time, so apparently it's only allowing fleet carrier owners to play right now.
All right.
I got you.
Nope. Telling me can't connect to the servers.
That was exhilarating.
I'm gonna go check the mail. I'll be back. Yeah, I closed it completely,
Whoa,
reopened
where'd my
it,
carrier
and it's
go?
still saying
Oh,
that
God.
it's
Yep,
it's still not connected to servers.
Where the fuck
Nope,
did
I
my
am an
carrier
owner and
go?
IMT also.
It
Oh
went
my
to
God.
deep space and left you behind.
Code
No.
Cobra crashed, still landed on my carrier. Ouch.
I'm being a smartass.
Where did my carrier go?
Told you servers are
What do you
overloaded.
mean?
I just traveled with my fleet carrier, and now my fleet carrier is gone.
Like, not in space or anything? Like, gone?
And there we go.